There's no point in fighting this guy. I'm just gonna go ahead and head down. Let's see if we can get. We have one, full 4 wands. 580 gold. Is there any quick gold to be made nearby? No. Yeah, let's just carry on down. I'm going to grab this, and I'm not going to grab that. Because it occurs to me that something I could do is test the consumable wand, or, spells, and then pick that up. Like this. Electric torch. That sounds horribly dangerous, and obviously I have to try it. Vertical barrier, horizontal barrier. Ooh. Rock. Oh. Heck yeah. That's some good stuff right there. We have 400... I'm just gonna... you know what, I might just buy everything. Okay, genuinely, I'm just curious. What is the rock? What do you do with it? Let's take a look at our... Trick blood money. Blood money is dropped when death is an accident. That... This probably has good potential for making accidents happen. Like, shoving things into things? Ooh, that could be interesting. Can enemies randomly fly their way in here? I have a sneaking suspicion that they might be capable of doing that. Dude's making me nervous. Well, again, I wish I knew how much. Increased cast delay, okay, but like, how much increased cast delay? What does that actually look like? I have no idea. First things first. Mana drain is too high. Okay. Yep. That's a rock. Confirmed. I'm going to put this on something a little longer ranged, just in case. Is this a shovel? This is shovel. Just realized most of them are shovel. Great. What is the trigger? On collision? Mana drain of 90. Ugh. Okay. Okay. I might possibly regret this. I got real lucky there, I think. That could have been real bad. Okay, they're all shuffle except this one, which is terrible. Well, let's see here. Realistically, what do we need? I think I'm going to put that as the last one, and that can be terrain clearing. This one can clear terrain to a degree. Ooh. Oh, it's the recharge time, not the cast delay. Can we force it to... Where did this? We can kinda... This is so dangerous. What does that actually say? A bright but very dangerous light. Oh, it kinda lights up. Oh. Lights up through the terrain. Oh, there's a thing down there. You don't say. Oh. Okay, this was worth getting purely for... Ouch! 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 I can't move. Oh, it was the chain, wasn't it? Bet me it was the chain. Combined with the fact that this is putting out flammable gas. Oh wow, look at the damage that did. You can actually see it. That's crazy. Okay, watch the chain. I'm not sure if it was the chain or the flammable gas, and at this point I don't want to ask by shoving my face into it. Ow. Ah. There was a bit of blood there, wasn't there? Okay. 100% do not, under any circumstances, go into water with that thing activated. I might not use that, to be honest. I might just hold on to it for later. We want terrain clearing. We want better wands. These are kinda terrible. This is 80 mana drain. Let's try it on this one and see how we go. Not terrible. We can make that work. Quite have the mana to be able to do that. Or the charge. Better recharge time. Okay, they get stuck on that one. Same deal. That might be workable. Can fire 5 in relatively quick succession, and the mana does come back reasonably well. I don't hate that. We can make that work. Mana drain there's 5. 6 damage. I might just... fire more or less continuously. That feels a bit more consistent. Let's see if we can maybe modify it a bit. That does require a collision in order to work. I don't feel like we're getting a huge amount out of that. But we can more or less fire continuously. It's slowly draining the mana. But it's not draining fast enough to be a concern, I would say. This is a potential interesting thing. Yeah, quite interesting, actually. Because that'd be super useful, just denied. I like that, actually. I like that a lot. Let's go with that, and... do we want this? Probably, but at the same time... This... I don't trust any of these wands to use this. It's got to be on something like that, and in order to guarantee that you're doing something like this, it needs to be on a no-shuffle wand. So this is the only wand I would really trust that with, and it can't use it. The mana drain is too high. So, for now, we're just going to hold on to that. I might just... Ugh. Recharge time. Yikes. You know what? I'm going to do this, and I'm going to plan for getting a new wand. And I'm going to put that at the end. I'm going to go ahead and grab the doodah. That does refresh these ones too, yes. Just to make sure. Now, I did put these in the right order, right? Yes. That's probably really useful if you know how to use it, know exactly what counts as an accident. I'm sure... I suspect what this is similar to in Minecraft. There are lots of different ways of causing mobs to die that don't count as a player kill, and a player kill is a different condition to a regular mob dying. I suspect it's similar to that, wherein a player kill will not activate this, but a non-player kill will. Something to that effect. But I don't know the rules well enough in this game to make use of that, I don't feel. Increased cast delay, lower spread at extra damage is probably pretty good, but I don't know. Like, just that alone, I think is going to easily carry us through this next area. So I'm going to go ahead with that. And let's see what we can do. Oh, he meleeed. He meleeed. You jerk. That's not fair. Ooh. Does it repel the... Maybe not. I might be imagining things. Okay. 100% we want a new wand. Hey look, there's a wand. Oh man, I could have caught that. Is it being affected by the repulsion field? Is that what's going on? I think that might be, and that's, unexpected, unintended consequences. Where was that wand? Did I imagine it again? Was it the chest? How do I get into the chest? No, not this. Oh, I didn't have... Does this have a... Oh, it does have a bit of a spread, but not that much. Don't light on fire. No, no! Oh. I wish I realized what that was before I hit it. I was kind of just panicked, trying not to let the fire consume it. That would have been good to leave here and come back to, actually. Shoot. Well. Oh well. I mean, we can't not, right? Oh, hello. Oh. That's super useful. I'm definitely seeing that fast projectiles are not going to really care about this. It's definitely a push rather than a, like, shove, if that makes sense. Ooh. Ooh. Like, I suspect his might possibly get through. Oh, ay, lava! I didn't think this spell could kill those guys in one hit like that. No, come on. There's definitely some kind of weirdness going on with this spell, I feel. It's like... no. Right, I still don't have anything to get rid of liquids. You know what? You know what? Do you know what? I'm gonna dump this out and get some water. Why is that still on fire? Is it having an effect on this, or am I crazy? Huh. I'm slightly tempted to just move on immediately to the next area, to be honest. Because there's the portal. Although we only have 330 gold. Is that safe to stand on? I don't know. Let's not risk it. That does prevent me from getting through the area, which is a little bit less than ideal, but that is pretty good. Wait a minute, what am I doing? There were two loot thingies over here. That's actually gonna burn all the way through there, isn't it? Ooh. Do I want it to go this way? Whoa! Yeah, that falling on something would absolutely count as a accident. I do want to grab this. I did say I was going to test that, and then I forgot. Let's go ahead and just go test that. Where's something I can throw it at? I'd like it to pull down there instead of here so that something comes chasing me, I can maybe get it to go into that. Well, that's unfortunate. There's another portal. Where's somebody? The heck is everybody? What is going on here? Seriously, the second I'm looking for an enemy, there's nobody to be found. Oh. Yeah, I had a feeling. He seemed pretty unbothered by that. Whereas I'm definitely bothered by it. It seems to only mainly affect the left-right controls, which I can deal with much more easily than the rest, I think. In which case... Doesn't seem to have any interaction. Okay. And then we go pick up the egg, we throw the egg. I'm going the wrong... Am I going the wrong way? Up and over, maybe? Here we go. I feel like we should just go down. Yeah, 12 HP, let's just get out of here.